Hey everybody,
Hey, everybody.
welcome to Livestream Sunday. Hopefully everybody has had a great weekend, and we're looking at 4th of July, right?
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow we'll be at the Gatlinburg Midnight Parade, the very first 4th of July parade of the year. We'll be there for that, and then we're gonna do some other 4th of July festivities throughout the day. So how's everybody doing? We got Delano in here. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go.
I was trying to turn the
No.
the volume
All right, hang on,
off.
everybody.
Hi,
Hello,
Amanda,
everybody. How y'all
Heather,
doing?
Gabriana. Hi, Patrick. Someone's looking out
Hey,
for you.
guys.
Boom Squad. Hi, Matt,
Yeah,
Ryan, and
yeah.
Brenda. Hi, Delano
How's
and
everybody
Patrick,
doing?
Amanda.
Yes. Livestream
Hi,
Sunday. Hey, Jason from
Hi, Heather.
Jason in Michigan. Hello from Jensen Beach, Florida. Hello,
Gabriana,
Philip.
Nicole, and Philip. Crystal, Jason in Michigan.
Hello. Hey, Koala Bear. How are
Hi,
you
Koala
doing
Bear,
this evening?
Kathy, Katie, and Cindy, watching from the sidelines.
Hello.
Hi, Carrie and Sherry and Jody. Smoky Mountain
Hey,
Man.
Janet. How are you all doing? How's everybody doing out there in the world of YouTube? Hey, great hugs from. Hello, how you guys doing? Hey, got Carrie and Sherry and Jody's out there and Diane. Hello.
Hi, Roy. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Gabriana, Melissa, Nicholas, and Shannon.
Hey, the cruise guy. Hello from Michigan.
Hi, Philip.
Cruises, yes, definitely some cruises. Doing a lot of research on cruises.
Hi, Smoky Mountain Man and Nikki and Melissa.
Let's go, Red Legs. Yeah, so got my Cincinnati hat on because I've been hearing all the good news out of Cincinnati, Ohio. The Reds are doing pretty well, huh? How about that? That's awesome. I imagine one ring being out there is very, very happy.
Hi, Lazy Boy Bobby. Can you guys sing happy birthday to my 73-year-old mom, Mary Lou?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mary Lou.
Where'd it go?
Oh, happy
Lazy
birthday.
Boy's mom, Mary Lou.
Happy birthday to you. We're doing good, Kathy. Thank you so Catty.
Hi, Jason's channel and TR Girls Adventures. Hi, Stephen Katz and Ringy Dingy.
Hello, we got Sean in here.
Smoky Mountain Man, Boomstick Tacticals.
Nicholas is in here from Buffalo, New York. Well, hello.
Hi, Buffalo, New York.
Our friends in Buffalo, New York. Wings, New York. Oh my gosh, freaking! I want to go back. I do. That's one thing I do like. I do like Buffalo.
Hi, Beverly Wild Woman, Jackie and JQ. Hello. Ohio Nana, Bunts.
We're doing good, guys. We're doing good.
Hi, Mary Bernowski.
Hello from Tampa. Hello, Dakota. How you doing?
I'm glad you guys survived the crash. Hi, Guyute.
Well, I'm glad that everybody, walked out of there. So that is great. Yes, it is what it is. Happens. It could happen anywhere. I know some folks were, it didn't even have to be Buc-ee's. And that's the third accident I have seen in the last few days. So that one there was real close though. So how y'all doing? Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, no information on the wreck, guys. We don't. The video is pretty much all we know. So hello, Stephanie. Hi, how you gonna be down there tomorrow night? That's awesome, Stephanie. We'll be down there. So keep an eye out for us. We'll be down there. I don't know where yet, but it depends where an open spot is and we can do our thing, right? Hello. So we got everybody in here tonight. Hey, from so how's everybody doing out there? Yeah.
Hi, PA. Glad you guys survived. Hi, Philip and Timothy and Smoky Mountain Man and Russell.
Hello.
Hi, Landolph and Debbie and Jason. Battle Ninja.
Hello, Battle Ninja. How are you doing?
Sarasota. Hi, Irene and Smoky Mountain Man.
Hello, guys. Okay, I'm just trying to change a couple settings on this.
Glad
I'm
you
still
guys are
getting used to
safe.
some of this stuff. When we start controlling a lot of the stream from these, we're going to be like interesting to get used to. So, so guys, we are doing good. Hopefully, you're all doing good. How are you guys doing out there? What's your plans for the 4th? Does anybody have any great plans they want to share with us? You guys don't have to share, but let us know like what you guys are doing. Hot dogs, shooting some fireworks. Anything cool going on? Hello, it's happy Sunday. Hey, Larry, how you doing? Irene is in the house. Haunted Hilltop, welcome. Roy and Maria, hello. We got Kevin and Brian in here. Kevin, Brian, SRQ, how are you doing? We got Dan Weaver in the house tonight. Got Judith in here. Marlon's like, hello.
Hi, Haunted Hilltop. Glad you guys are okay from the accident.
We
coming
are, guys,
down
very
to Tennessee
blessed.
on the 5th to the
8th. And yet again, like I said, it just blessed everybody. You know what I mean? Got out of that in one piece, So, how y'all doing? Yeah, say hello, blessed. Yes, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for all the well wishes and that. Thank you so much for the prayers of the family that were in the vehicle that got wrecked pretty badly.
Hi, Aubrey Graham.
Now, there was a section of the video that was cut there. It's because we were talking to the officer, and you can clearly hear my personal information and some of the other folks' personal information that was in the accident. So there was a section there, and then I cut it from the time I got out of the vehicle to the time I got back in because of all that. And there was some other talk that was kind of on the personal side, so we didn't put that in the video. But other than that, you guys pretty much seen what happened. It is what it is. I just hope that that segment of the video, just a reminder of, just be careful out there, Try to safeguard, leave a little extra room. Yeah, and if it's a problem, bye-bye, right?
Okay.
Yeah, when you see that, get rid of it.
Hi, Howard Ellis. I appreciate you guys.
So, anyways,
glad you're safe.
Yeah, and so definitely, just be, be cautious and be careful out there, folks. You gotta safeguard yourself. How y'all doing?
Hi, Umas and Oompas. Hello, amigos.
Hang on, everybody. Yeah, we are doing good, guys. Thank you so much for asking. Let's see here. Is your sister still here? Yes, Sierra. I was spending the afternoon with Sierra. So, Denise is fine, and she's still here, guys. But we are going back to Michigan real quick here. What we were doing today, we were picking peaches. The peaches are in, and so we were picking peaches today.
Yep.
We got a great, big, huge bushel. Very, very good peaches. Very good. But Denise will be back in Michigan before. No. Denise is going to be here until we're going back real soon. Hey, Bigfoot 22. Hello. Howdy doody. Hello, howdy doody. We got Tiffany and Janet in here tonight, guys. Shoot fireworks. A lot of fireworks going off, guys. So Knoxville's got a great big, huge fireworks festival. You have Gatlinburg shooting off fireworks in Space Needle like they always do. And then you have fireworks at Patriot Park. I believe Maryville has got fireworks. But I don't know if that was happening tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know. I think that might happen earlier than everybody else. But anyways, a lot of fireworks in the area. Plus everybody else and their brothers shooting fireworks off also. JQ, how's the family?
Arby's, super good. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Michael.
Can I give your shout out to your dad, Joe? Hello, Joe. We're glad to have you aboard. Good evening, you two. Yay. Last call, Larry. Well, hello. How are you doing, Larry? Are you having a great evening? Hopefully you guys are all having a great evening and everything else. And yes. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? Is the other Will planning to come back? Well, when we go back to Michigan, we're planning to spend a little bit of time with the other Will.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there could be a possibility he'll be back in the videos when we go back to Michigan, right? But it's up to him. We don't force anybody in our videos or nothing like that. We usually work around. Peach cobbler, please. Yes, we got peaches. Maybe towards the end of the live stream, I'll show the peaches.
Mm-hmm.
So these peaches come from my mom and my mom's own orchard. She's got her own little orchard. It's little. It's like a few trees of each, but they're huge trees. Dawn's got a video. I think you might put it out on your channel.
I'll put it out on my channel.
Of me picking the peaches. Of course, it's redneck. I'm on a wickedy old ladder and hanging off the tree and stuff like that. But
it's not that good of quality because of Dawn shot it.
Yeah, no, it's
I don't
gonna
know how to edit. Yeah,
you do a good job. But it's gonna be me up in a tree all rickety and stuff like that. Make some peach tea. That is a peach tea. Lazy boy, that is. I haven't even thought of that. Thank you so much. We make some peach tea, peach cobbler. Can you freeze peach? I think you freeze peaches, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know you can can them. We might can. I don't know. I don't know if I never canned. I've never canned anything.
My grandma used to when we were little growing up.
I think my mom cans. I don't know. We might have to take a shot at canning too.
What's the name of Dawn's channel?
What about Dawn? It's her daily vlog. And you're kind of like doing that in a way. You're kind of taking small clips out of your day. I'm just gonna do small clips and non-edited stuff. Kind of like behind the scenes stuff. Now you will do some other cool stuff too. I know, but you were talking about this different things on her channel. Nothing nothing like crazy over there, right? It's just gonna be Dawn.
If I do this, then how am I supposed to read the chat if I look over here?
Well, you kind of look and then you look at the camera. You look at your screen, look at your camera, but.
But
the way you had it a second ago was really good.
Yeah,
because you can still see you, and you still have it. You can still read it.
Still trying to figure it out.
Diana's Mud Shop. Well, hello. We got Roy Marie. We said hi to him earlier. Just tried peach lemonade at Arby's. It's good. Arby's has got good. I think it's raspberry lemonade.
Yeah,
too. I think it's really good there. Love the Buc-ee's Adventures. Buc-ee's is a crazy, amazing place. A little busy on the holiday. I don't. Necessarily, if you don't need to be up there, don't go up there. I learned my lesson. If you don't need to be up at Buc-ee's during a holiday weekend, don't go to Buc-ee's on holiday weekend. But we will go up there and but it's less busy anyways. Dollywood is having fireworks. Is Dollywood having fireworks? I know they're having a special thing the next couple days or the last couple days. They've been doing I think Miss Lillian's got a set up and they have Uncle Sam walking around on stilts and stuff. And I believe they have fireworks every night. So, yeah, I'm assuming that they're going to have fireworks.
Jackie, have we seen the damage track at Carowinds for 325? It's crazy.
Oh,
we've seen that clip on the
last night.
Or something last night.
Oh, my goodness. If you guys seen that, if you guys haven't, Google Fury 325 Carowinds.
You can say hi.
Track. And definitely check it out because it's literally has separated. I mean, almost separated. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen like that how they'll sit there and say, "Oh, this has got a stress crack," and you don't even see it. This thing, when the roller coaster comes around, it actually like literally pulls apart. Thank God that there was somebody in the parking lot was watching and saying, "Hey, wait a second, that roller coaster is pulling away from the track, right?" Might have saved a lot of people's lives. Kudos to that individual out there. Wow, it's amazing. Do you have a garden? We do not have a garden. We talked about it. Unfortunately, with YouTube and what we do these days, it's not going to happen. We used to have gardens back in Michigan. We always had a garden going. We used to grow the biggest tomatoes. It was great, Go Reds, yes, guys. Cincinnati. How about that? Wow. That is cool, guys. I'm happy. I'm wearing my Cincy natty hat tonight. I also heard that I think Adam's team, Tampa Bay, Tampa, is doing very well. Yeah. There's some good teams out there this year. Yeah, we are safe. Thank you guys so much. Yet again, just prayers and thoughts for the folks that were in that other vehicle. Is it ready to rain? It's getting ready to rain. It was kind of like sprinkling before the live stream started. So who knows? Hello, traveling Mercers.
Hi, Traveling Mercers. Hi, Mike. Hi, Krista.
If you don't like the goat, they're the reason. Hi guys, how you doing? Thank you so much. Let's see here. Did you ever say we jumped over stone for?
What about them dogs?
A lot happened real quick, guys. That's all I'm gonna say with that. It's just a lot happened real quick. Just like yet again, everybody walked away in decent shape, so that was really a good thing. All right, you gotta have fireworks at Mom's house. No, Mom said, no fireworks this year. So yeah, no fireworks. Here. Hello from North Carolina. Hello, Joe. How are you doing? Tied in first in their division. That is awesome, guys. I hope Cincinnati goes all the way this year. Atlanta's doing good. What about Atlanta? I don't have Atlanta hat. I have to get an Atlanta hat. I should. Do I have Atlanta? I might have Atlanta hat, actually, to be honest with you. I don't know where it's at. I'll find it. Atlanta's doing good too, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good teams. I don't know if Rhonda's out there, but how are the Cubbies doing this year? Have you ever met Pete Rose before? No, I have never met Pete Rose, but I don't know. I'm just one of those folks out there that think that they should unban Pete Rose. I don't know. People are going to argue with me. I don't know. I just, he was such a great ball player and stuff. I know he got in some stuff and that, but anyways, I guess that's a personal preference. Did you guys tell? Let's see here. Angels protected you guys. Yeah, it was amazing because I saw the car coming. The noises, maybe, and then all of a sudden it appeared in the median. So it happened all so quick, and if you guys are ever in a situation like that before, now years ago, I got hit head on by a drunk driver, second offense drunk driver. And that was a very scary moment. I had to be, taken to the hospital and all this and that. But pretty much everything was fine there. I mean, other than, drunk driver. That was years ago. I was like 16, 17 years old. So, make peach milkshakes. Oh, wow, that'd be cool too.
Peach milkshakes?
Peach milkshakes. Yes. You can do everything with peaches. You can make put ice cream
peach
and
pie.
Make some pies. Make some pies out of it too, right? Cobbler.
Peach tea.
I think cobbler is the best way to go, though. I don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can freeze in Ziploc bags. You can do it. Of course, I'd ask Mom, hey, can we freeze this stuff? I think Mom does freeze it, to be honest with you. Would you ever do a zoo video? We actually have a couple zoo videos, Dakota.
In different states. We got one in Knoxville. I can't remember the other one.
Will we be going live on the 4th? Well, it seems like wherever I go live out on the street somewhere, the quality of the video is just horrible. I choose to shy away from vlogging anywhere but in the studio anymore, and mostly for quality issues and stuff. People get so upset in that when you go live and they can't see things very clearly and stuff. So, I don't think a lot of folks know that live streams out on the street can be very unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
Hello from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Hello, Rodney. We're hoping to be somewhere close to your neck of the woods coming up here. I don't know when, but Smoky Mountain Man says we freeze your peaches, and the Amish friend gives you a good recipe. Smoky Mountain Man is friends with a lot of Amish folks. I like to see a two-door yellow Jeep. Yes. Right now we're driving the 300 around. It's because it's so much easier to get out of the car with an extra door. If you guys have a two-door Jeep, anybody has a two-door Jeep will tell you they're not the easiest to open the side of it. The 300 is cool. You haul all kinds of stuff in it.
Oh, the Canada wildfires are close to you, Maureen Mar.
Are they?
Sorry to hear that.
I heard that the smoke isn't as bad, but Has you guys been getting rain up there? Has there been any kind of relief to the fires? Luis says that your incident. Yeah, you're okay from an incident the other day. Your husband drives trams for Hershey. Oh wow, working definitely, Louise. That's primary where we want to go is Hershey. We love Hershey. I think Hershey is. If there's, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of theme parks we haven't been to, right?
Yep.
But the one thing I do like about Hershey is I don't know, it's just kind of a park like Dollywood in a way. You know what I mean? You can tell that it's, you know, I don't know, it just kind of seems, it has the same vibe to me anyways. Yeah, go ahead. A zoo video that could be awesome. Yeah, we have done some zoo videos in the past. The world's smallest Buc-ee's. I hear there is the world's smallest Buc-ee's, which I believe is their first location, isn't it? Oh, it's like a normal gas station. That would be interesting to see what they carry. How do they fit a little bit of everything from a big store in there, or not? Probably not. We love Outback. Yeah, we like Outback too. Hey Dan, how you doing? Dan's in the house. It's hi Will and Dawn. Hi Dan. Wiener dog mom. How are you doing? Saw this scary video. Yes, we're fine, guys. We trust me. If you see a video go out, we're fine. But it was scary, right? Mm-hmm. It was definitely scary.
It was not fun.
Yeah. You wish you could stop it. Like you see it coming towards you, you wish you could like do something to stop it, but there's nothing you can do. It just comes at you, right? We are fine. What's your favorite ride at Disney World? Well, we don't go to Disney very often. So I wouldn't, we're not like the best place to get advice for Disney. We highly suggest like Tim and Jen Tracker, right? Mm-hmm. Adam the Woo does really good stuff out of there too. Trying to think, there's paging Mr. Morrow. I hear a lot about him. Those are good folks to go and see about Disney. But my favorite ride is Pirates of the Caribbean. It's probably one of my all-time favorite. I don't know about you, Dawn.
Pirates is good.
Pirates is good? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello. I like the Route 66 bag. Back there. Yes, we got that on Route 66. So what it is, you get these little booklets, these little passes, right? And when they tell you that you stop at certain places and get stamps, a lot of times they give you like a gift. And they give you bags and keychains and just, things. And that was just one of the things we had picked up. I believe that was at Flagstaff. That was the gift they gave you at Flagstaff.
With my Route 66 book, yeah. That was kind of nerve-wracking because some of the places were not open at the time. So
there's a lot of stamps we got to go and still get.
And you can't film them. Stamp it right. It's like, oh, no, you got to put it right there where the dot is. The dot can't find it on there.
Hey, Steven, how you doing? Hey, Will, just back home in East Tennessee from visiting Missouri, St. Louis. I got to get with you, Steven.
You do get pretty wet in those Dollywood water rides. You're kind of soaked, so if you're going to do water rides, do it towards the end of the night before you leave, so you can go back and get changed up or you can get shower and clean clothes on.
Yeah. You should go to Hillbilly Hot Dog in West Virginia. We've actually been by there. We decided that one day we either to do that or go to Loretta Lynn. Mm-hmm. And we did Loretta Lynn. Her where she grew up. Out in Butcher Holler. Go Reds. I'm right. You live right in the Pines. Last call, Larry lives right in Newport, Kentucky. It's raining in Kentucky currently, huh? How about them dogs? How about those dogs? How are they? They had an amazing season last year, right? Of course, Tennessee had a good year, but yeah, you love the Screaming Goat. The Screaming Goat is awesome. We like him too. Thank you, Dan. We really appreciate it. Let's see here.
I remember when I got rear-ended, saw it coming, but I couldn't do anything about it. Sometimes you just can't go nowhere.
Well, that's what I thought was going to happen at first.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I thought was going to happen.
It just come out of nowhere. Denise seen
I saw it
hit
before.
the curb and took a tree out. I guess the tree went flying.
Denise was turned around and she saw she saw everything.
All I seen was the car this way up in the air and the dirt ball flying hit us.
So, yet
again,
like this
guys, big.
The thing about it is that nobody got hurt. The driver did everything perfectly to get in that median and hold it there. Nobody got hurt. I don't know if there's another way. Everything is a miracle. The whole thing was a miracle. Yet again, I do want to make some things clear that could have happened anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere, any street in America. It just so happened to happen there. It's just one of those close calls that we all have. Everybody who drives, I think, would have at least a few of those in their lifetime. And that's just one that we had. And I know a lot of folks out there, and yet again, the biggest thing is that nobody got hurt. And it was just crazy. And I just kind of want, hopefully everybody just, if we could have done anything, like the videos did anything, is maybe got someone to slow down after seeing it, say, hey, wait a second, maybe I should leave a little more cushion, or maybe I shouldn't be in a hurry or something. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't do that, but maybe a few foot, maybe, I don't know. It could maybe do some good somewhere. Other than that, it is what it is. And yet again, the outcome could have been a lot worse than what it was. But, that happens every single day, every single minute in this whole country. It's just, it is what it is. I'm just glad that everybody was okay. Hello, Lupe. Hope I say your name right. Glad you're okay watching your videos. I just joined from Illinois. All right, cool. Well, let's see here. Love to sure go Reds. Yes, guys. What about those Reds tonight? So what do you guys all got going on? Everything going good, guys? Why no talk to Chris and Mindy? How do you know we haven't talked to Chris and Mindy? Chris and Mindy, you're doing fine, guys. In fact, I believe, I'm not putting any words in anybody's mouth, yet again, I can't really talk for other folks. I don't want other folks talking for us. You understand? It's a thing. But they're supposed to be going live maybe even this week. But I know they said in July that they were going to start their live streams again. They're fine over there, guys. They're just taking a little break. They're busy. They got things going on in life. But I know you guys are. That's great, though. I know Chris does hear, and Mindy does hear about your guys' concerns, and I know it makes them very humbled that so many folks care. But they got lives and things going on for them. So
someone else was asking a question. Oh, where'd it go? Have we ever did any videos from Dreamwear? We did. I don't know where you're. So
we stayed. We did a couple videos. We did the restaurant there a few times. We stayed at Dreamwear. It should be in our hotel and cabin review section. We have a playlist. Check that out. It's got a lot of cool stuff in there. More Buc-ee's coming to Tennessee. Well, so Mr. Appleton, I want to say Appleton so bad. Appleton had said that they have plans to be throughout the United States in every state. They want a Buc-ee's within driving distance of everybody one day. And so, yeah, that is cool. So there will be more of them coming out there. And, you ever had Skyline chili? I've never had Skyline chili, but I've had some Cincinnati chilies. what was that place we went to where it's like one of the founding fathers of it, one of them. Like, I guess chili and it's like chili in Detroit. Everybody was the first. Everybody has the best, right? But yeah, we did try. I can't remember her name. We have a video out there, I think, somewhere. Anyways, it's down the street from the Neon Sign Museum. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I do need to get the Skyline. I have never had Skyline. I think I have. I don't know. I can't recall. I might have. It wasn't for a video, though. Go Reds.
Go Reds.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you guys so much for all the. I know a lot of folks were worried about us.
Denise is fine.
She's no damage to my car. No damage to the car. Well, there are some scratches, I think, from the tree, but my car is like almost 15 years old.
It is very warm here today. It was like a high of 92 or something.
Yeah. So yeah, nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Yeah, there's some scratches that I'm like, my car's got a lot of scratches. I drive. My car is pretty much, for this point of its life, is to drive it on adventures and drive it long distance and comfortably and things like that.
So. Well, it's saying 82, but I thought it was warmer earlier.
Is Denise here for another month? No, guys, she will be heading back. Yes, yeah. Jason Aladine's is open. Yes, it is open. I believe it opened. Was it Friday or Saturday? We did not get to it, but it opened this weekend. So will we get up there? Guys,
chili and
to be honest with you, I don't think we're going to get. We did, Jason, over in Nashville, right?
Yeah.
And so we kind of already know about it, and so I think we're going to wait till we get back from, going up to Michigan and have to do that. So it's going to be a week or so off, a couple weeks off or so. We're going to be off before we get back to that. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. You never know. Maybe tomorrow night we're downtown. Maybe we'll stop. It's probably going to be busy, though.
Oh, thank you so much, Jeff. Keep providing great content. Always looking forward to Sunday evening with you. Happy 4th. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jeff. We really appreciate you.
Hi, Frosty Travels. It's good to see you guys. The flying SUV was scary. Yeah. It come out of nowhere, and I started screaming. And I seen it go like this. I'm like, you don't see. That's not normal. It was not normal. I'm pretty sure I was screaming.
Oh, I see this guy.
My sister was screaming.
Hang on.
Hi, Soul Cooker Mom and Eddie Studman. Hi, Mr. Burr. Frosty Travels. My wife was ended and it was not good. I'm sorry to hear that. No air conditioning sucks. That's not good. Coming to the Smokies next week. Did it storm there?
I'm glad you're okay. Yes, we are fine. Camp Washington Chili. Yes, it was Camp Washington Chili. It was good. It was good stuff. But I do know folks in Cincinnati are very, like, everybody has their favorite place. Everybody has their own opinion, and they're very opinionated on the place that they enjoy. So, like, if you yell out Camp Washington Chili, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to tell you you're nuts thinking that this is the best chili, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's good. It's kind of like Pat's and Geno's, or you know what I mean, with the Philly cheesesteaks, whatever. Everybody's got theirs, But yes, I do know that you got to be careful, especially in Cincinnati. And they'll say, no. Yeah, you got to come to my place. I will show you, like, where the good stuff's at, right? Hello. Hey, guys. You guys rock. Well, thank you so much, Lazy Boy Bobby. We really appreciate you. Cincinnati chili gives me terrible gas, does it? That's now, I will say one thing. Being from Detroit and being used to Detroit chili or Detroit counties, my palate for chili is way, way, way different than Cincinnati. And I think a lot of folks that are not Cincinnati native, or at least regionally native, will say that your guys' chili is really weird because it's kind of sweet. It's got a little bit of the cinnamon and stuff in it, right? So like Detroit folks, they probably are not going to like, the chili. Just saying, being honest. But they probably, then you say from Cincinnati, the people from like Detroit don't know what chili is about, right? So hello. You talked to Jeff Chapman last night. He's enjoying his good life. So yes, you guys all know our friend Jeff Chapman. He was with the Kingdom Hares. Very great guy. And he has moved to a new quartet called the Golden City. Is it the Golden City? I don't know if somebody would correct me on this. Out of Alabama. That's another quartet. It's award-winning quartet. So he had left the Kingdom Hares. And so, but yes, he's happy. He's good. I'm glad. I'm really glad. He's a great guy. He's probably one of the more cooler, I don't know how you say it. He's cool, but he's just such down to earth, good guy, good guy all the way around. And it's been a pleasure being able to, to have known him, right? Chili can be hot. Hey, one ringy dingy. Hello from Kentucky. Love watching all your adventures. We're gonna have to go watch Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Watch Jeff with the new Cortex. I've only heard him in the Kingdom Hares. So hello from Indiana. Hello, Barracuda Harpoon. Hello, how you guys doing? Hey, Gio. Kirby's Coney in Detroit is the best. Kirby's is good too. I have like Detroit and Michigan, same way. Everybody's got their favorite place. You got National Coney Island up there. You have Kirby's. They were good too. They're good. They're all good. They got their chili's all pretty similar. I like a place called Plato's Place. There's the Garden City location, but there's also one. I've got some friends in here. Can't forget the one out in Canton. I think they're actually owned by the two different brothers. There's a kind of a separation there or something. But
we need to clear something up. The car did not hit anybody else behind us. There was nobody else behind us. I don't know how they did it or what they were doing or what. Well,
there was a car behind us, but they went around just before.
Think they got hit.
Well, they came up behind us and they went around. Oh, and then the car.
The only thing I seen was it going like this. No. The car in the air.
So there was a car on the opposite side of the road. When the rear end of the car,
the rock flying. I didn't see nothing else.
Swung over. It kind of hit a car on the opposite side of the road, which they pulled over because on the side of the road was the guy who had his quarter panel damaged, us, because they had me move the car up beyond the rock there. It's a whole thing. I really don't, Anyways, and then the guy in front of us, I think he got damaged by the flying rock. But that was it. All the damage was on that other vehicle. Walmart has great canned chili.
I didn't see any milkshakes at Buc-ee's.
No, there is no no. They have ice cream, like great, like bar, ice cream bars and stuff like that. Hello, Jim Forbes. How you doing? What about the Steelers? We got a Steelers fan in here. We don't talk a lot about the Steelers on this channel. We must not have a lot of folks watching from. I know we do. I'm Mr. Mountain Man. No, Mr. Mountain Man. I get my Mountain Mans mixed up. Mr. Mountain Man that lives in North Carolina. He's a big Steelers fan. Smoky Mountain Man. I know Smoky Mountain Man might be a Steelers fan. I don't know, but I know Mr. Mountain Man. He's a Steelers fan.
Can you say hi to Bailey? Hi, Bailey.
Hey, Bailey.
I remember one car.
Thank you so much, Howdy Doody.
Right fender tore up.
Yeah, that was on the opposite side. They were going the opposite way.
I did see some rocks at Smoky Mountain Night Ports when we were there like 6-7 months ago.
The Real Radio Show. How are you doing? Hey, the mic sound is too much highs. My mic is off a little bit. I'll have to figure that out. Trust me, when it comes to like
Dog Wanders in Midwest.
I will try to retune that. I need to get a a bunch of other stuff in order to like be able to dial down things a certain way.
Can we sing to his happy birthday to my son-in-law, John?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to you. Is a 300 good on gas? It is if you're going down the highway. I can get about 24 miles. I get as high as 25, 26 if I'm driving like long, like I'm going on a 10-hour drive. I can get it up there, but it's about 24, 25, where the Jeep, the maximum I'm ever going to get on that Jeep is like 18 miles. Doesn't matter. That's the max. That's on highway. And even lower if you're driving around town, right? So the Jeep is just not good on gas. So I do get more miles on it, even though the 300 is a Hemi. It's got the big V8 in there. But it does have the NDS that runs, the gas saving option and all that, which, yeah, I guess so.
It's still moving it.
You guys rock. Well, thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate y'all. We got over 800 people in here. Wow. Thank you guys so much for the support. We really appreciate y'all. I do have to get with the Real Radio Show. You're the folks that reached out about, you have a podcast, right? Hi from Westland. Well, hello. That's another area I'm familiar with Westland of Michigan. Is the mall still there? Is the Westland Mall still there?
And Sunset. My wife likes rocks for getting rid of negative energy. I think it works.
Yeah, Dawn's in. What about the old? If you've been in Westland for a long time, what about the old Algiers Theater? I can't even say it. What about that? I saw Star Wars there. Not Star Wars. Empire Strikes Back, and then there was a drive-in there, and I saw E.T. for the first time. There, I think it was in Westland, right, or close to Westland. Yeah, it'd be Westland there. Okay. Yes, the Realcast podcast. It's not a podcast. It's a real station. You guys are a real station. Wow. Okay.
Will we take another cruise in the near future? Probably.
So I know I have my email, and there's this one email I have. I got to get. We're just so crazy right now. I got to go to Michigan, but they want to do like an interview or something. I got to get with. There's a couple folks that actually want to do that. So give Will and Dawn. Hey Nancy J, how you doing? We live in Elizabeth Township.
I'll be right back.
Oh wow! I did not see the Indiana Jones movie. I am extremely excited for this movie. I do need to go see it. I'm sorry, I get some water here. Channel 8 out of Knoxville has a video of the wreck in your shot. Oh, do they? Like from my shot? They never reached out to me, but but that's cool. I have to go and look at that. That is cool. Tampa J knows. Oh, you know Tampa. Oh, yes. Okay, you're the one I did talk to. Tampa J I've never met. He is one of the YouTubers I would like to meet. He's like so down to earth. He's got a fiance now, I believe. Her name is, I can't think of it at the moment. But she's got a YouTube channel also too. I think I've seen one of her videos once on Hershey, Pennsylvania. I'll have to look. Tampa J. He hangs out with Adam too. I'm watching the sidelines. The mall is pretty much empty. Those theaters are long gone. Oh, wow. You have an MJR now? But that just shows you, I do know Westland a little bit, Ray, and Tony, because I remember like the old drive-in that was like next to Algiers. I saw, like I said, I saw E.T. there for the first time. That movie scared when E.T. comes to the cornfield.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Wow, that's a small world, it's a small world we live in. You were at your local drive-in this weekend. Drive-in, I love drive-in movie theaters. Not a lot of them out there. We have one in Maryville. We have one over there in Maryville. And I want to go over there and watch a couple movies over there. It's a real nice one over there. Not too far. Time for some more bike videos. we're trying to get a bike video in. We are. Chris the Girl. Yes, that's who that is. Chris the Girl. Thank you so much for reminding me. Yes, Chris the Girl. Tampa J seems like a real cool guy. Just one of those you can go out and have and just be able to chill, and talk, 80s, whatever, right? Kind of like one of your friends, Hey, Joshua Rudd, how you doing? Long weekend in Cherokee. Oh, wow. That is awesome. I'm glad you were here and you stayed maybe a little bit like away from all the craziness around here. It was great. We got to see Joshua just recently too. Yeah. Mom, Mrs. Rudd, Miss Rudd, mom out there too. She's watches too. When did you begin Route 66? It was right after Labor Day, like right after the Labor Day weekend we went. It was a good time to go. It wasn't really crazy busy, like traffic wise, but you will find that some things are closed. A few things were, but we were kind of going out of COVID, or COVID was still some, like some states were like really into like Illinois. I think Illinois was really like into the mask stuff back then. So it was kind of, Hello, Will and Dawn from Wartburg. Hello, Dana. I know Wartburg. We were there. Remember, we did a road trip adventure. Really nice town. Want to go back. I want to get back up there. Now things are open. We were kind of going the off season. It was kind of like the beginning of the year. And did you show your bunnies? Your bunnies show up again?
I haven't seen them the last couple of days. They don't mean they ain't out there. I'm hoping they're still out there. We just seen some bunnies in my yard. So like about a week ago.
Tampa J is really cool. You met him. You met Tampa J too, Jason? Well, I met Jason's channel, and Jason's channel is pretty cool. Do you do content on your channel, Jason? I think you don't. Do you? I don't know if you do or not.
He might.
But anyways, that is cool. I want to meet him. Just say hi, whatever. It could happen one day.
Can you guys wish my son a happy birthday, Andy?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Andy. Happy birthday to you. My wife said that Dawn should talk more into videos. Great personality. Yeah. I'm trying to do, Dawn likes to go have fun, right? You'd say that.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to really be worried about the camera all the time. Where me, I'm worried about the camera all the time. So, but yeah, I would like to try to get Dawn more take the camera. I know you guys out there would like to see just Dawn take the camera for like a whole segment in the video and just kind of do thing. Yeah, we need to do that. But a lot of times we're out like doing things. Dawn is more of a person that, right? You enjoy, like she likes to enjoy it, right? And I'm the one that's like, okay, I got to make sure that this shot is lined up and make sure that this is, you know what I mean? And the audio's working and this and that and, film that and this and that and stop. And so, yeah. Well, yeah, we can do that. Dawn's got her own channel too called What About Dawn? You start posting some little things over there, right? Smoky Mountain Man is a huge Steelers fan. Oh, wow. We got a lot of Steelers fans out there. I didn't know. You Steelers fans are quiet. Dogs fans are not quiet. They're all like, go Dogs!
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs! I tell you about, I have a friend who lives over in Athens, okay? He answers his phone. Go Dogs! Every single time. It's kind of fun. Go Dogs! Sometimes I'll go out. Balls, and then he's like, no. But anyways, okay, guys. Y'all's going to be at the Gatlinburg 4th of July. We will be there at the Gatlinburg 4th of July. Now, I know what we did a little poll, and a lot of you guys out there put a lot of things in perspective. Even though the poll did win, you guys want us to go on the road. But I promise you, come at the end of the week, we will be on the road for a while. So there's just a few more days. It makes sense, guys. It makes sense. sometimes I get an itch to travel, right? We both get itches to travel, and we just want to drop everything and go.
Yep.
And that's the way we were at the beginning of the week. We were kind of like, let's just drop everything and go, right? But that's easier said than done sometimes. So y'all need to do a vlog of Buc-ee's at 3 a.m. I think there's folks out there. There's a guy out there. He goes by KB. Anyways, he's a food reviewer. I know somebody in the chat probably will be able to say his. I can't think of his name. Ken Dobeck, I think is his name. That's his name. Ken Dobeck. He does food reviews. Really good. I highly recommend. If you do go over there and check him out and you like his content, say, hey, Yankee in the South sent you. Just, he's from Canada. But he's done a lot of videos where he did like 24-hour challenges where he literally like lives in the park. He doesn't live in the park, but he lives in the parking lot of Buc-ee's and pretty much eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner there, right? And he kind of does a thing, and he does a lot of those. On top of that, he's an he does like a lot of bike marathon stuff, and he does biking. He's an average, he does a lot of biking and stuff, I guess is another word for him, but he's pretty cool. I believe he's out of Bracebridge, just north of Toronto. I would like to meet up with him one day, just to say hi, in the future. Any Blackstone videos coming, we will pull the Blackstone out probably tomorrow.
We are.
Probably. We always cook out on the Blackstone.
You can't.
Or is it? No, what Tuesday we're pulling it out for 4th of July.
Okay.
Decided to take we are going to take another long road trip. It's in our blood, guys. It's something we like to do. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
We were saying that it's absolute terrible that we want to explore the world. Even the goat screams. It's having a celebration with fireworks. Yes, Bristol is. That's amazing. They will. That was a close call. Yeah, very close. Yet again, we're very, very blessed that God was looking out for everybody at that day. Could have been a lot worse. I have never seen a vehicle's undercarriage. I saw literally the tires at eye level as it went by the car.
It was kind of scary.
It happens so quick, right? I guess that's what everybody says. It happens so quick. Buc-ee's will have it expensive for pulled pork sandwiches. They're good though, guys. They'll be the best $8 you ever spent, right? They're good though. They are really good. Hey, Miss Dell. We got Rhonda Gale. Hello, Rhonda. How are you doing? Laura says Bristol. Okay, we were Rhonda. Rebecca says, love your channel. Well, thank you so much, Rebecca. That's awesome. Pauline says hi to Blondie. Hello, Blondie. If I didn't say hi to Blondie, I seen you in there. We appreciate y'all being here.
Go dogs. What happened about the accident?
It's pretty much in the video, guys. There's really not much more to say or talk about. It's the last we've heard of anything. We kind of went on and a little shooken up, but I think everybody was, Budget hotel reviews. Well, we did one. It wasn't in Smoky Mountains, but we did do a budget hotel in Myrtle Beach with a view of the beach. I was just on Route 66 out in Santa Monica. Exciting, yes. Route 66 is awesome. I enjoy it so much. So much. What's here? So glad the Lord answers prayers. Yes, it's just amazing, guys. Let's see here, guys. Let's see here. I'm behind on the chat. Cowboys fan. We got a Cowboys fan in here. Hey, Darlene. George is in here. He says, You enjoy Dawn's bird feeder? Yeah, the squirrels are just eating. And Dawn likes it. She's probably the only bird feeder person that likes the squirrels actually eating the bird seed. Right, Dawn?
Yeah. Dawn, somebody has already copied your video of the clip of the wreck getting credit for your video. What? Okay, thank you for informing me.
Yeah, there's always people out there to do that kind of stuff. It happens. It happens, guys. It's the internet. It's what they do. Let's see here. Hey, Will, what happened to Chris and Mindy? Chris and Mindy are out there, guys. They're still doing good. But like yet again, not to get in, like I said, I can't speak for them. You have to ask them personal questions. But from, they're supposed to be going live here soon. So definitely make sure you're subscribed and you should get a notification. The coolest people in a yellow Jeep. There's a lot of cool people in yellow Jeeps, though. Just saying.
I don't know if the wrecks hit our vehicle. I don't think they did, though.
There's some scratches and stuff. I think it was from the tree.
All I seen was the car this way.
It's no big deal.
Like a rock or something.
So my car is, how old's my car? It's like 14 years old. And the only reason why I keep it around is I do have this thing called a Chrysler Wrap. It just pretty much takes. It was something they offered for a few years, and it's pretty much like a lifetime warranty on the majority of the components. And so until the car does get wrecked, I hope not, or you know what I mean, or it will. It's a great car to to do these road trips on and what have you. So, but I haven't had many problems with the 300. I had it in the shop just recently, and they did a bunch of work to it under the warranty, and everything was great. It's very hard to get parts, though. You guys all know. If anybody out there has got cars in the shop because you're waiting parts, it's crazy the amount of times you have to wait for that, right? What's my favorite T-Pain song? So I did listen a little bit. It was okay. I don't have a favorite song or that. I only listened to a few minutes. So I didn't really get into it. I'm just I don't know, just kind of like, but it was cool.
Why would we want to go gator hunting?
How's the deck coming along? Okay, that's a good question from last week. Thank you so much, Michael, for reminding me. So we did have two people come out, and they didn't give me a bid yet. They come out, they measured. Of course, we have to get Miss Dig in here. Just kind of like we talked over a few things. What we wanted, Dawn wants Trex. She wants the whole deck to be Trex, and she wants the, she wants all the vinyl, and all that. She wants all the good stuff. We talked about making it a covered porch. Having it covered, and so. That was the one guy. The other guy, he wasn't interested in, you're very busy. Both of them said they're very busy. They pretty much pick and choose their jobs at the moment. The other one was just out just for the deck. He wouldn't want to get into
my plants are doing good.
Into the rough lines or nothing. He didn't want to get in the rough line. He said he would throw me a quote for it sometime this week after the 4th. But they both did say they wouldn't be able to get out here until late September. Maybe even in October. That's how far they're back as of right now. And also, I did get a rough estimate. Depending with the Trex and all that, it could be around 20 grand.
Probably
20, 25, 20, 25 grand. I don't know if that's good. Pretty much it's 40 by 12. It's 40 long, 12 foot out, 10 foot out. I don't know. We're going to push numbers around, give me a couple different options. It's like 40 foot long, and we were looking about 20 grand. Now I don't know if those prices are good. I have to do my research to make sure they are. But he said he'll show me for some composites, and he'll show me some prices for just standard, anyways, standard this, standard that, right? Different porch configure, different, things like that. So we'll get into that later. But thank you so much. I know some folks out there worry. We got a whole slew of folks out there that are worried about our porches, right? I mean, it's like a big thing. People are worried about us. It's great to have, someone said, don't take for granted folks worrying about you. I go, yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you guys all so much. Okay, I'm behind. Go ahead, Dawn.
Hi, Denise C. Hi, Rhonda Gale, Aunt Gracie. Hi, radio show.
Go Dogs.
The food was really good.
Dawn needs to take a nap. Yes, it doesn't matter. We even got these nice comfy seats and she's still yawning. For some reason, when you get in this room, it doesn't matter. It's not hot in here right now, is it?
Really cool.
Maybe we should switch the live streams to Saturday morning. I bet you probably wouldn't, because it's late. Right now, it's about time for us to go to bed, right? You might just be tired and been out all day. Sundays are usually pretty active days for us.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's what it is.
I don't know. Like the heat and towards the end of the night, and if we get up early in the morning or something, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not getting enough oxygen.
I just think it's a bad habit. To be honest with you,
it's probably that too.
I just think it's something like you want to yawn. In. You just want to yawn because you're in here.
It actually feels good to sit in a nice chair.
Bucky sandwiches are amazing. They are. Jason's channel says Spooktacular is where you met Tampa J and the Woo. Corey Feldman sang as well. Wow, that would have been cool. God, that's a name we haven't heard in a long time. Corey Feldman, the two Corys. Corey Heyman and Corey Feldman. Remember when they were like the two popular? We stayed at the Sidney James. I've heard people talk good about Sidney James. So will we be going to Europe again? Yes, I believe we will be going to Europe again. How about go Bengals? Hey, Bengals, yes. Did any rocks hit my car? I don't think so. Nothing major. There's really no damage to it, guys. It was just amazingly. So. Yeah, guys, Smoky Mountain Man, please, guys, there's nothing I can ask. Chris, I can't answer questions about Chris and Mindy. They're not here to answer them. You guys gotta ask Chris and Mindy. Yet again, it's like, I don't want them answering questions about us, nor do they want to, and vice versa, guys. Yeah. Go ahead, Dawn. Take over the chat. I'm gonna do something here.
Hi, Brass Monkey. Hi, Jason. J-Mo. Have you ever been to Israel? No.
We have not.
What a blessing. Hi, Bill the Music Man. What is better, Bucky's, almonds, cashews, or pecans? I like the pecans, like the cinnamon pecans. They're glazed. Those are good. I don't think we ever had the chocolate almonds or nothing like that. Or
have we been to Covington, Georgia? I have been through there, but not like doing
Have
YouTube
a good night,
videos.
Nancy J. Thank you for joining us. Those chairs are more comfortable than the office chairs. Trying to get my boss to let us have them.
You can get these in like jet black. We got these in these rad colors.
I don't know what the difference is.
Because Dawn's about rad colors. Because originally they were going to be all gray, right?
Oh, gray.
But Dawn's like, oh, gray. How about you get a red and I get a blue?
Yes.
Or something like that. So that's what we end up getting.
This is my chair and it's your chair.
I think we got them at Staples or something. Online at Staples.
They're not a bad chair. They're nice. They're comfortable. And
yeah. They come with like a 5-year warranty on them, like through Staples themselves. Like if there's a problem with them, it's like, turn them in and they'll get you new ones or something, So I don't know. It's pretty cool. How many miles on the Chrysler? Oh my gosh, I don't know. 150,000.
Yeah.
So almost 15 years, 14 years, whatever. And 150,000 miles. You could tell I didn't drive it a whole lot, over the years. Your Mercury Milan has got a 90,000. See, I got that lifetime wrap. Okay. They offered it 2009, 10, 11, something like that. They offered it for a few years. It was during the syllabus when they took over Chrysler. Chrysler had changed management and whatever there, after. And so, yeah, I got this lifetime wrap, right?
Michael Barrels, does Walmart carry those chairs? You got to go to their website and look.
I don't know. I got these at Staples.
He's got a Walmart card.
Right?
Yeah.
I got them at Staples. I don't know what we pay for them. They're like $120 some odd dollars, $125 a piece, something like that. 130 or something. There's tax and all that on there. So it was something like that.
We do not have an air fryer. We just got one and love it. How do I feel about RVing? Like camping and stuff?
I think it's awesome. I think it'd be a good thing. I don't know. We've talked about that before. A Toyota Camry with 271,000. Wow. DTD. That's awesome. Jesse says, what a ripoff. What do you mean a ripoff on what, Jesse? Like these chairs? Yeah, they could be. I don't know.
They're not bad chairs.
The thing is that we went to the store and we were able to look and sit at them. We wanted to see.
We wanted to be able to sit on them.
The worst thing to do is order something online and they just not for you, or they come in and are chintzy looking.
Everybody has their own opinion and differences on what.
And the guy at Staples, he goes, "Hey, we liked them. There's actually another one you like too." Mm-hmm. And the guy says, "Hey, take them.
Sit down and try it.
Mm-hmm. If you don't like them in 10 days, we'll bring them back. Whatever, try them out. Right? And that's where we're at. I like them, so we're keeping them. Go to Lowe's. Go to Lowe's. What do you mean? Like go to Lowe's for? I hope you do a live stream from deck. Yeah, I don't know. What are? Okay, so Jesse, are you saying a ripoff on the deck? Yet again,
hi, Captain Jones and Ronnie Gale. And
as for the deck, build the deck and save thousands. Thought of that too, but I don't know if you want to do that.
Hi, Jason. Hi, Jesse. Have you ever seen the giant paint can on Route 81 in Pennsylvania? Well, I think we might have seen it.
I just prefer someone to come out who does decks every single day. They know what they're doing. They ain't going to mess up. They're going to get it done 2-3 days, whatever. Be out of here. They got all the equipment, all the tools.
Well, thanks, Lisa.
Just have them do it if the price is right.
It's wet. I just got out of the shower. I took a shower. So. It was hot as muggy as it was.
But as for the price of that, I do have another friend who will kind of let me know if that's a good price they're quoting. But these guys are saying, hey, we're picking and choosing right now, guys. Like I got houses up, blah, blah, blah. I got cabins up in Gatlinburg, just to get them out here to give you a quote. And when they're out here, they're like, okay, yeah, it's very simple. We're looking at September before we even get misdig and even sink a pole, right?
I do have some house plants, Deanna.
And he says for a good Trex deck done right, he says you're probably around the $20,000 mark. Around the $20,000 mark for them. I don't know if that's a good price, guys. I don't know. I'll do some research. I'll find out if it is. These guys are very good. I mean, some of the pictures they show me, some of the work that they've done in houses in the area. I mean, they build decks for like $1 million cabins up in the mountains. These guys know what they're doing. Right now, they're currently working with 3 or 4 different builders, just doing porch to deck one after another. They built some of the decks up there where Dawn out there on Walker.
Yep.
Some of them cabins up there.
They rebuilt a lot
some of those decks and stuff. So I mean, it is what it is. Yes, is it pricey?
Nice view up there.
Don't get me wrong, guys. I think I've had quotes before, and I'll have a guy come in and says, "I cut that in half and I'll do it." You know what I mean? But then again, what kind of work you're going to get to? It's not easy picking a contractor to do anything. You don't know. You know, you want to see their work. I want to be able to drive by their work. You know, I want to be able to see what they're doing. You know. I want to see. Sometimes I like to go see them out on their job. Hey, what's your job you're doing now? Can I go look at that? You know, can I drive by and see what you're doing? You know, things like that. Okay. Sandra Goonies.
What's my favorite roadside attraction I have been to?
Corey Thumb
Is it just any roadside attraction, or does it have to be on Route 66? I like the Blue Whale on Route 66. I like the
I hear your lawn.
There's a lot of roadside attractions we did. I like the Blue Whale.
I know you liked all the giants.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Muffler Man Giants, they're called. Yeah.
I want to go back and tour the Juliet prison.
I always like the Sinclair dinosaurs too. We see along the way.
I want to do the Juliet. They have a tour there. I want to go do that. The Juliet prison. Yeah. If they still have the tour, maybe they don't have it anymore.
Is that the one we've seen on the outside?
Remember the Blues Brothers?
Yeah.
Remember they filmed it there? You know, yeah.
Ooh, creepy.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
Home Depot has their version of the truck's decking, and it's the same material for less than half the price per board.
Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
If you get the wood kind, you got these carpenter bees or the hornets, and they like to drill holes in it. And wood's only going to last for like a total of 10 years, even if you pre-treat and everything else. So you might as well just get the better, pay a little bit more just to get the better material.
I've seen a Toyota Corolla with 400,000 miles. Yes, and a lot of those Toyota engines can get 400,000 easily. I mean, 06 Silverado 330. Wow, that's good too.
I gotta sit back. I don't want to sit too close.
Wood has skyrocketed. Yes, and that's the big thing. The reason why.
Oh, that's awesome, Gabby Granny. Congratulations. I was delivered a great surprise this weekend. My grandson and his wife are having a baby. I'm going to be the first-time great-grandmother.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations. We have visited New York City, and I've seen the Statue of Liberty from a distance. And where's the Blue Whale at?
It is in Oklahoma. Before you get to Oklahoma City on 66. Really cool. Also, Oklahoma City is really cool. No. Yes. Oklahoma City is really cool, too. They have
a good night, Silver Wolf Adventures. Thank you so much for joining us.
They got a whole stretch of Route 66 that's got a lot of really cool, memorabilia and stuff on there. Really cool. They got a nice little artsy area there. It's got that Buck Rogers giant there.
Buck Rogers.
He's a newer one. He wasn't there. He's a newer one, right? Yeah. I think it's Buck Rogers. It's right here. I got a picture of him right there. That's him there.
Mm-hmm. He's holding the rocket.
He's holding the rocket right there. That's him. Pretty cool. The prison where Shawshank Redemption was filmed. The Mansfield, Ohio. I want to do that. Mansfield, Ohio's got a really cool carousel in downtown Mansfield. Pretty cool. Gabby Granny, hello. Congratulations to Gabby Granny. What's graduation? I missed that.
She had their grandbaby.
Oh, sorry. I just looked like, okay, cool. Blue Whale. We have a muffler band in Kingsport. You do. I have never seen him before, Ken. I have not heard when the Maryville Publix is open. I don't know. Yeah, so Dawn wants she wants a good quality deck, and we got the money set aside for that, So but we make sure we get a good builder or a good contractor that knows what they're doing, that has good references to, we can look at, and of course, price. I'll go out and buy all the materials or whatever. It's pretty a simple deck. It's pretty much pretty simple. 40 by, except for I do not want it attached to the house. I want them to set poles. I want it to be detached from the house. I don't want it to be, because I just want it to be on its own, a lot of the times they attach the decks to the house, to the foundation, and then only drop poles. Only drop the poles on the outside. I want them to drop, literally be floating on its own,
Would you do a polywood for the deck?
I'm open to anything. I know Dawn said she liked the ideal of 25 years maintenance free. You just got to lightly pressure wash a few times a year.
Well, we had those carpenter bees down here that like to drill holes in the wood. Plus, we have our friend the woodpeckers.
Splinters.
They don't like the
Dawn's birds like to literally poop on it. Well, so take a pressure washer out there.
Don't get our friend the woodpecker.
But if we do get it enclosed, with the roof over it, and we redo the roof, my shingled roof, the shingles are new from the house is new. They're getting close to the end of their life. So we might just have that, have that all done too, and then have it covered. We prefer it to be covered. It gets so hot down here. It would be nice just to have a covered area where we can sit out there. And,
DTD said there's a big lumberjack on I-95 north of Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Is there?
You have to type that in or something.
Yeah, look that up.
I-95 north Rocky Mountain, big lumberjack.
Yeah, I think. Okay,
How do you would have to figure out what you need before you go up there.
Home Depot has their own version of Trex. I know I'm saying Trex a little wrong, but yeah, it's composite, pre-finished. It lasts, it's got like a 25-year, plus, if you maintain it real well. I told her, but if you get the covered deck, you technically don't need the Trex bottom because it's always covered, but that's what she wants. We're just going to do overkill. we're gonna get what she wants. So the front porch is also gonna something else that we're gonna have done too. At the same time, we're talking about all that. I'm gonna get a quote for both, but we're gonna have that built the same way too. This house was originally built. The builder just pretty much built a temporary, and so that it could pass and be sold. Right. It was up to the owner to build. And then I got the house. It still had the original porches on there, and they were okay. They work okay, but as we get older and Dawn wants to enjoy the outdoors, and we want to put a deck on, we can see Mount LeConte from our house. It's a little distance of a view, but it's okay. It's nice. We've got a nice neighborhood. So yeah, cool. 84 Lumber sells composite decking. Yeah, there's probably a lot of cool. Someone told me get a hold of the folks up at 84 Lumber here in Sevierville, and they'll give you some references on some guys too. That's something I just was talking about. So if these two guys I had come out, I can go up to 84. Maybe those guys say, "Hey, this guy here is really good." I don't know. We'll get a couple quotes and we'll figure it all out. You strongly recommend.
I like our chairs.
So Bill strongly recommends the Trex, and yes, that's exactly where we're going. We're getting up there in age. Dawn's 50, I'm 45. the chances are we're going to be probably gone by the time that deck gives us any trouble, right? Mm-hmm. Where we got to like scrape it, or who wants to spend time scraping and painting every so, just we'll pressure wash it down a couple times a year, ta-da, what have you. Retractable awnings, we talked about that too, Ray. The only problem with retractable awnings, if you leave it, really open, the wind catches it up here in the mountains, it's gone. Yeah, I know the sun's really harsh too, like on things around here, it seems like. So I don't know, but that could be a possibility too. If we don't get the roof covered, and if we get it covered, then we're going to get it screened. You know how it is. Get it covered, you're going to get it screened. That way the bugs don't, then technically it becomes like part of the house. There's no outdoors about it, right?
Yep.
So yeah, there's some things there, guys, we are working about, we're going to get that done. Very much worth the, yes, and we are going to definitely do what Dawn wants to do. So A4 covers in Pennsylvania. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Smoky Mountain Man. I do know a lot of the professionals in the area go there. Hey, it's Mike and Cindy from Georgia. Hello.
Hello.
You want to go visit that damn store? You made a video. That is awesome. Hey, Landon, thank you so much.
Hi, Landon.
As a friend, you need to learn that cat is the best pressure. Yes. So, Mike, thank you so much, Landon, by the way. We really appreciate it. So, I have my pressure wall. I'll make a small video for y'all. I know a lot of folks were interested in the pressure washer. So years ago, I bought my pressure washer. Gosh, it's probably 15 years old now. And it's a Honda motor. You all know the Honda motors, the 5-horse Hondas they last forever. They're kick. The Honda makes by far the best small 5-horse, bar none, right? And I got a cat pump. And I was told years ago by a friend of mine who's a professional, he says, cat pumps are like the best. So I don't know. I think I spent $1,000 on this 15 years ago. Now, today, it'd probably way more than that, just with inflation, right? But yes, the thing works like a charm. Here it is. I drained the gas out of it, put a little stabilizer in it. It'll be a whole year. I'll go pull it out the first pull. I'll be pressure washing that house. I got a little adjustable thing on the end. Dawn has learned that if you don't adjust it perfectly, you can blow holes in the cement. I won't. But anyways, Landon, thank you so much. Yes, you're right. It is awesome. Dawn got me a little video riding the lawnmower the other day. Mm-hmm. I think you're going to put out too, right?
Yeah.
I got a zero turn. That's really, I love my zero turn. Dawn knows I just love it. Love it. Love it. I'll talk more about it another day though. Hello from Daytona Beach. Hello, Appalachian Dan. Beach. Walmart also has good canned chili. Do they really? Deck and pool. No deck and pool. Unfortunately, I don't. No. I mean, it sounds like fun, but it's just too much. Pick a neutral color, right? Less fading. Thank you so much, Mary. I think we are gonna pick something. I don't know. I know you're looking at like a wood, like a natural wood color.
Yeah.
And you're also looking at like a gray color too.
Like a gray, yeah.
Gray and that. So we'll get to that when we get to that. Whenever you do the new Jason Aldi, it's going to be a few weeks, Crystal, before we get to the.
What did we ever do about cutting the hill? Nothing. There's not much you can do with the hill.
So
I wish we could do something with it.
My hill is steep.
It's scary.
I've fallen off of it. It's not cool. That's something else we're going to work into. I don't want to really get too much of what's going on personal life, because people I know you guys get like, hey, you guys will, and it starts, but I got to get a excavator in here and we're going to do some work to the, to my hill.
We need a couple of goats and put Fenced in yard.
No, we're gonna have it. We're gonna have it landscaped like a little bit because our house has never been landscaped. You know, I mean, these houses were built and then we just never got around to it. But we're gonna do all that. What's the big difference of living in the mountains and living in Michigan? First off, the weather, JMO, is great here. I love it. Number two, having a national park literally in your backyard is the greatest thing ever. Also, it does help your property values. You got to think about it. If you buy something up in rural Michigan, you know, the jobs might be more scarce, not a lot to do. I mean, of course, there's things to do. If you grow up there, you'll find things to do. But you know, purchasing property, let's say in the Great Smoky Mountains in Sevier County, national park, that all adds up to, you know, your property value, everything else. So, you know, things like that. Do you still do meetups? We don't do meetups anymore. Nope. All right. Have you ever thought about uploading videos from this channel to Dawn's channel? So technically, you're not allowed to do that. YouTube, you're only allowed to have one copy of your video out there, unless you've changed it in some way. But I would have. We have never even considered, nor I think ever considered about putting videos from my channel onto hers. It'd just be her thing, you know. It's always been her way of, you know, communicating to everyone, and you know, on Dawn level. You ever been to the Chicken Guys? Like, I have not been in the Chicken Guy since it opened. Just there's so many good places to eat. The Chicken Guy just never really crosses our mind. I'm not really a big chicken finger person, so it is what it is, right? Enjoyed Cade's Cove. Cade's Cove's awesome. Anything else, Dawn?
I didn't know Dawn had a channel. Need to subscribe. Would you ever let Dawn cut your hair again? Do you think you would go into Buc-ee's often since the accident happened the other day?
Yeah, why not?
I'm so thankful you guys survived that crazy accident. Guardian angels are amazing. Love you guys.
I think everybody that day was definitely. Do I have siblings? I do. You guys pretty much know them from our videos. They've pretty much been in our videos. Dawn, love the beach too. Native Rose says I love the beach too.
Yep.
Buy a beach house. I had a house on the lake up in Michigan.
I think years, if I want to go to the beach, I'll just rent a hotel for like so many days. That's the best way to do it.
Do we have anything going on with soon with Christmas t-shirts? Not at the moment. Kind of took a break, you know, from doing videos together. Though. You know, we kind of taken a break from doing videos together for a while. Trying to, you know, just, you know, they have their direction, we have our direction we're going. And that's pretty much it. But yes, down the road, I think there'll be videos of Chris and Indy in there. A lot of folks, I don't know. I know there's a lot of folks out there they're trying to make something out of nothing. Really, there's nothing out there wrong. It's just, but people try to, you know, they see something, they're like, oh, you know, there's something going on, and there's not. So it's just the way it is.
I'm gonna say hi.
You want to come in and say hi? You can say hi. I don't care. Denise is here. She wants to say hi to y'all.
Say hi, Denise.
Hi.
Hello. This is Denise. If you don't know who Denise is Dawn's, because you know, we still have people, they're like, who's that? Is that your sister, Will? Who is that? I'm like, it's Denise. I forgot, you know, people are new. They come to the channel, they don't necessarily know. It's Denise, right? Do you have a channel? You should make a channel called It's Denise.
Yeah.
What would your channel be about?
BS.
So, okay. So you guys all know my sister, Jamie. My sister, Jamie, she's the anti-Will. She's the opposite, yin and yang, right? I think Denise is like the yin to the yang of Dawn, right?
Probably.
Because Denise has got like the horns that hold up the halo, right? I'm just joking with you. She's an angel, guys. Don't let her fool you. She wants to be. Everybody thinks she's but she's an angel. You can tell she's not a camera person. You can tell when folks are not like camera people. They're quiet and kind of they don't know. Because there's Denise. Do you realize there's over 825 people? But that number's not even right, guys. As you know, 825 people are only the folks that can chat. There's a whole nother realm of people out there. So right now we could have even a couple thousand people watching. After this video ends, my numbers will show like 2,000 people right here. So it might be coming and going too throughout, but the number is usually a lot higher. That I believe that number is a lot lower than what it is, but it doesn't really matter. We just enjoy chatting with all you. So anyways, she is getting better. The best way to get used to being on camera. She got a pretty dress on. Pauline says, Denise. You got a dress on?
No, but thanks. Yep, it's a dress.
Denise, you'll go to the chili cook-off? No, Denise will not be around. Well, you never know. You never know. Maybe Denise will come back for the chili cook-off, right?
Maybe.
You never know.
Maybe.
Looking forward to another video. But the cool thing about Chris and Mindy, they do have their own channel, guys. And they do make their own adventures. So, they have their own identity. They got things that they're, and we got our things. And a lot of folks have like, they some folks are like, hey, what happened to your, it's like, there's like two different channels here, right? So love the Reds hat. That is awesome. Well, thank you so much. And boy, the Reds are doing great, aren't they?
Hi, Big Bear's family and Robert
Hello.
Barton and Ryan Marie and Joshua.
Denise needs to be on her next adventure. Well, she will be partially in the next adventure. And then, like all, she's got to return to her home. And she got the summer off, but she's got to go back to her career, and what she does. And so, right? Mm-hmm. Can always get transferred to the smokies, something like that. You can bring the other Will with you. Guys, you get a house up on the mountaintop.
Yeah,
get a house on the mountaintop.
Maybe I'll find a different Will.
Oh, come on! You're just trolling. Don't be a troll, Denise. Denise is trolling.
Hi, Rhonda Gale.
Denise. Like I said, Denise has got the, holding up the halo, right? The horns holding up the halo, right?
I like your dress.
She's a teacher. No, she's not a teacher.
I like my dress too.
But she's kind of like teacher stuff in a way.
Teacher.
Well, whatever you do, don't tell folks what you do, because then what will happen is that
I know, because
you'll get harassed, right?
Some people might not know. Like I said, like what my daughter went, because somebody asked me what my daughter went to school for, and they didn't even know what it was. Like that just made my day.
My channel's called What About Dawn.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. I'm listening to Denise by Randy and Rainbows. Honor of Denise. Wow. People listen to music and watch us. That's crazy. Pastor is
I spell it with a C.
Let's see here. Hello, Brian. Brian says, hello from Orlando. Hello from Orlando. I love Orlando. I like to. Dawn and I, we were talking. So this is an interesting story we were having with some friends. We were out at lunch one day, and they said, "Hey, Will, if you were going to buy like a vacation home, where would you buy it?" Right? And we were talking about it. We thought, well, maybe like Orlando would be kind of cool, right? But then, a lot of our Florida friends says, "Oh, Will, you don't want to buy in Orlando. Taxes are crazy and blah, 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 and everything else." But I don't know. We were kind of looking for an investment property, possibly in Sevier County or in the mountains here, kind of like an overnight rental thing or something. But I don't know. Those are just kind of things that we talk about, but might never happen. Will, Jacob the Carpetbagger did a video on Knoebels. Yes, he went to the haunted house there, celebrating what their 50th anniversary or 50 years of it. That's crazy. I'd like to go see that. I would be in by Destin. Jason, you are perfectly right. So that's what I was, Destin, real estate in Destin is crazy high, but some argue, and it's a good argument, that Destin has probably some of the best beaches in Florida, bar none. I know it's arguable. I know there's great things like Amelia Island, and you get down there towards, I think, Sanibel, all that down there is really beautiful. But some people say that, even Destin's got some of the most beautiful beaches out there. It's expensive, though. I mean, also when you have a house that's so far away from you in general, if there's a problem, it becomes a big hassle to get things done. You have to sometimes travel down there in emergencies and stuff. It's something I really don't want to do. How is the YITS crew? Hello, Big Bear family. How are you doing? I got to reach out to you guys shortly here before the end of summer. I got to get with you guys. Marco Island is so gorgeous. Is it? I don't think I've ever been to Marco Island. So what do you think, Denise? Okay, so I know this is going to be like this will probably be like one of your last times in the live stream. One of them. Yeah. And you've been here, I don't know how long you've been here for. It's been a month almost. Oh. It's been a while.
No, I wouldn't say that.
It wasn't that long, is it?
No.
Well, you were with your daughter like all that.
No.
About last week too.
Probably 10 days.
10 days. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, Denise Jabba says, Denise, will you marry me? Wow, you got a proposal on our live stream to be married.
No.
So now, what does the other Will say about that? Let's not get a fight on the live stream tonight.
No.
Panama City Beach is better. I like Panama City. I like it. Yes, the sisters have been driving me crazy. Um, 8:37. Hey, somebody said Joy and Donnie. Well, hello, Joy and Donnie. Oh, there they are. Hello, how you doing? That is a great investment property. Florida, yeah. I don't know. We're going to Universal in 69 days. That is awesome. Anywhere in the Panhandle. I know I like Destin. The beaches are white. It's a great
Have we
place.
always been close? Someone's asking.
Close to who?
Us.
Oh, yeah, me and her are close, yeah.
I would say out of all the sisters, you two are the ones that raise the cane, right?
Yeah.
Together. You're the one raising all the... Yeah. Raising cane. You love the blinking Jeep. Yeah. Rat Pack Westminster did that. We got 860 folks in here. Yet again, guys, I want to say thank you all so much for coming in tonight. And
I was waiting for a certain number before I came in.
There was almost 900 in here.
Yeah.
I think when you first came in, there was 900.
Yeah, I
see,
wanted more.
when you come in here, people are like, "Oh, Denise is on, so we're gonna watch, right?" Because it's not boring anymore.
Next time I come, I want to see more subscribers, but
you need your own channel.
Or I'm not coming.
You got to make a channel called "It's Denise."
If you want me to come back, but I won't come back.
You're not going to come back?
Not if I don't see any more subs.
Denise wants at least 900 folks in here.
Good luck. Give me like 40 more.
Good luck. Oh, guys, I'm sorry here. They got a pink Jeep.
She's a channel called Where's Denise.
Where's the... Okay, I have this little joke between the girls. You have the ones that make it happen, the ones that watch it happen, and then you have the ones that say what happened.
Yeah, I say what happened.
What happened?
I guessed you.
What do you think about that? Actually, when I was going to college, a professor told me you have three types of people in life. That's what they would say. You have the ones that make things happen, ones that watch things happen, and then the ones that say what happened. And I've never forgotten that. I don't know why. And I see that a lot. Even in social media, you'll see there's folks that'll say there's people out there making things happen, and then you have people out there watching it, right? Then you have these people come out of nowhere, and they're like we'll make a video, and I'll say in the video, hey, this is open, or this is and I'll have like 10 or 15 comments, and they're like, what time is that place open? I said, didn't you watch the video all the way through? Well, you didn't say what time it opened. I go, yeah, it did. And so, yeah, I understand. And yeah, that's what I just remember. She wants 900 proposals. Do you want 900 proposals?
No. Not that. That's not what I said.
You could tell that Denise is shy of the camera. Yeah. Because when the camera's off, she's like, party. No.
Yeah.
No, actually she's a little more talkative when the camera's like off. It's 400 million acres. No. 400 million for 400 acres for $10 million, right? That's still open. You can still buy that. It's starting to become a good deal now. So going out towards Wares Valley, there's always that famous sign there you guys all pass. And they'll say 400 acres for $10 million. Be a producer in life, not a consumer. There you go. Those are good words. I think everybody who's been to school or whatever, they have, folks will floss, and so, yes.
Dawn versus
You're in Wares Valley, Crystal?
No, that's not going to happen.
What are we going to verse each other for?
Why would we want to verse each other? Like, for what?
Denise versus Dawn. What do you want to verse for?
Like, what are we going to verse each other for? There's no.
When you guys are back in Toronto, I don't know. You never know. You won't pop up in Toronto. Denise will be definitely missed. Well, she'll still be around in spirit, in the chat, as long as she don't get,
No, I don't think I hit Jibba Job Puzzle anymore.
I don't know if you have a Jibba Job Puzzle.
I hit a little one from those popper crackers.
What do you? They call me Macho Denise.
Disney Fudge.
Where in Wisconsin would you visit? So I would do Milwaukee, a little bit in the northern. I would like to go to. Where else in Wisconsin we were talking about? Wisconsin Dells. Just things here and there. Wisconsin Dells is like a lot of water parks and stuff. Wisconsin Dells, yes. Wisconsin Dells is cool. I do want to go to Milwaukee, and then down towards the border.
Have a good night. We should visit Casey, Illinois.
I could probably hang out with another YouTuber though.
Well, when you were almost involved in the accident yesterday, you yelled, Dawn yelled, and I almost threw my iPad.
Don't throw your iPad.
Sure, me throwing the iPad in Ohio. Oh, it was scary.
It scared us just as much as it scared you all. Trust me.
Scared the heck out of Denise.
Flying SUVs are not something you see every day. And I know, I wouldn't say we all joke about it now, but it is serious. It was serious stuff, I don't know.
What's your favorite animal, Denise?
I think you're very
animal. Are you gonna answer that?
I already know the answer.
Yeah.
You gotta answer your own question.
Oh no.
I know your daughter's favorite animal.
Yeah.
Jennifer's is giraffe. Denise is an elephant. She likes elephants.
I like the big.
I thought you liked donkey.
The donkey.
Why did you like the donkey?
I don't know.
She likes elephants, and Jennifer likes giraffes.
I like dogs.
Well,
she likes dogs.
Your degree in inspiring.
She likes dogs too.
Well, first off, I didn't get a degree in college. I just got a certificate. I was going there for industrial management. So, yeah, it's not like, but yeah, it was industrial management. Just a lot of leadership stuff, things like that. So, things like that. I was going there for a set amount of classes.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't even see it.
I did. What does that mean? Is Denise's little sister?
We laugh about that sometimes. Carnival Magic is a blast. Had a great time, Carol. That is awesome. I've been looking at some carnival stuff too. So we do have a friend on the channel who has something to do with carnival. And we're talking about possibly maybe a carnival, something carnival in the future. Robert says, I just traded my 16 Jeep Renegade for a 23 Jeep Compass. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I like magic tricks. Why, you got one?
Did he? I like magic tricks. You got one. Dawn had somebody come in here the other night, asked her if she likes scary movies.
Yeah.
That's what the guy said. Or do you like?
That's his name though. Scary Movies.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
His
name was. Do you like scary movies?
Bye, Drake. Have a good night.
Told him I watched Scooby Doo and been masked the scary.
Grand Canyon. Wow, Jason, that sounds like fun. The tablet blocks Dawn. Yeah, Dawn likes being blocked by the tablet, so it is what it is.
Could you do a channel?
Tony Clark says, hello from Alabama. Are you planning any trips to Florida? Check out Gilchrist Springs. Or the springs out of Gilchrist. Okay. Find out about the driver of the link. I have no clue. When we were outside the car, the officers, all they said was that everybody was
we don't do
out of everybody seemed to be okay, but there was an ambulance coming to. That's protocol. Ambulance and fire truck will all in Sevier County. I imagine it's everywhere, but here in Sevier County, if you call for an emergency, you normally always get an ambulance and a fire truck. Just the way it is. That's what happens. I have some friends around here saying, yeah, the fire department wants to send you, and that's just it. The fire department wants to send you a bill, and the ambulance service wants to send you a bill, right? I don't know if that's, I don't know. Everybody wants to be there to get money, right? I couldn't tell you. Here, though, you do get, and it's really good here, we have really great ambulance service in Sevier County. I mean, if you have to call for an ambulance, they're going to be here within like 20 minutes. That's tops. I mean, they're very good here. Fire department, I mean, just great services in Sevier County. Great government here. Great folks. Great place to live. That's why I always search people say, hey, I want to move to the Smokies. Where should I move? Of course, I'm always going to say Sevier County because there's just everything's here. We got really great library, just amenities. The community puts on great events for the community. It's really a great place to live. Great schools. I feel the schools are really good here. At least, and so yeah, it's a great place to live all the way around.
What's Dawn's channel?
They do a great job, and
what about Dawn?
Got a full-time fire department here. We also have a volunteer. We have a volunteer fire department, and we also have full-time fire departments in the area. So there's a lot of great things here. Used to live in Cherokee many moons ago. Oh, wow, you missed the Smokies. Gilchrist Greens is newer. Florida State Park, it's a newer one. Okay. I need to do some more state parks and hiking and stuff in the future.
Shout out to hi to
Jason. Going to the melting pot tonight. What do you guys recommend?
Okay. We always get the what is it? We get like the 5-course meal. Mm-hmm. We always get the 5-course for 2. It's what, over $100?
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
We only do it once a year though.
Yeah, we do it once a year.
For Christmas.
Yep. Go Reds. Well, I think you like the sauce, huh? How did Will and Dawn meet?
I'm going to say hi to if he's in here.
We met at a little Irish pub. Stay tuned. I might make some videos because we're talking about certain things right now.
I'm going to say hi to Odin.
Yeah.
And Jason's channel.
Oh, wow. I know you're a big Odin Von Zero fan.
Yeah.
She's big. That's all she talks about. And you were in the Smokies. You didn't even get to see her.
I know.
What the heck? Thank you for being positive, encouraging. We try to be positive, encouraging. I'm glad we could do whatever. I mean, you guys like Chick-fil-A? We do. We need to know. Love Dawn's Hello Kitty shirt.
Thanks.
Denise, you look pretty. Thank you so much for your concern, Elaine.
Where is Denise going? I am.
She's right here.
Dawn, yeah. Ken had made a shirt specially for Dawn.
It's Hello Kitty.
Where's Denise going? Where you going, Denise? Outer space?
Yep.
The mothership's coming to take her away. OVZ still around? Yes, OVZ is still around. He just went underground, Yeah, OVZ's around. He just went underground.
Say goodnight.
Actually, yeah, he's still out there. Every now and then we'll talk to him. OVZ. He's a good guy, guys. He's probably I always say he's one of the coolest guys in the Smokies.
What does the Nosy Pepper do? Gets jalapeno business.
Nope, not staying here. No way.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I gotta get out of here.
You're getting out of the nut house? Well, the social media world can be
go there.
the social media world can be nutty, right? And when you emerge with us, like you immerse with us, the social media world's in your face, right? And it can be interesting for some folks.
I'm not kidding.
You are. Then.
Jennifer Stewart says, you guys became my favorite channel. Thank you for what you do. Do you have a Patreon? No, we do not have any fan funding on this channel. But if you do want to help our channel, we appreciate you guys just watching our videos. It does more than you think it does. Also, if you get a chance, give us a thumbs up or even a thumbs down, whatever you want to do. Kind of just helps, helps us out there too. Don't have to though. But watching our videos, we really appreciate, guys. That is the best way to help us out. Those little commercials in there.
Number one fan here. Can you guys sing happy birthday to my friend Nikki? He's 30.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Nikki. Happy birthday to you. Will we ever do a home vlog?
What? Dun, 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 dun.
Dawn and someone said, will we ever do a home vlog? We were actually seriously maybe thinking about, and we normally don't do a lot of vlogs like around the house, but when we build these new decks, I probably will share that progress with you. But that would be up to Dawn and I, and maybe some other clear-headed folks that would, if that's a good idea, good idea or not. But we'll come to that bridge when it does. Any groundbreaking on Buc-ee's in July? Yes, I heard about the
trolls for home vlogs.
Yeah, I mean it does. It comes to a scenario where it is what it is. What kind of deck you're building? The kind you walk on. I know. It's kind of.
I just want to say it.
Building a deck. Sing happy birthday to America. Oh wow, Disney fudge.
I like animals. Like
We'll do that in a couple more days.
I love all animals. They're like all my favorite.
Seeing that near miss, Sheila. Watching the car's tires like fly by your head about that far from your window is scary. It is very scary.
It was like up over the tree, and the tree kind of came with it. And I don't know the rock.
And he's like,
it was flying
the trees
so
are
high.
flying.
I seen rocks. The rocks were coming. I mean, that's how fast the impact was. The rocks just came up with it.
Yes, I heard about Casa Bonita.
There was like big
Bonita.
rocks.
I know I said that probably wrong. Bonita. I heard they reopened it, and I think it's in Colorado. I want to go, Michael. I guys got to get to Colorado first, right? It reopened. Really cool. You can actually jump into like this pool, and I don't know. Yeah, I want to do that. I saw that. You saw OVZ at the chili cook-off. Yes. Yeah, that's where he would be. Denise, what kind of perfume do you like?
She's been wearing my Dolly perfume.
Do you like CK or Calvin Klein or Versace?
Yeah, I like Anne Klein.
She's been wearing my Dolly perfume too.
You know what kind of like? Old Spice, Axe, and Brew.
You smell like Old Spice, Axe, and Brew. I'm sorry to hear that, Liz. Last week, someone shot in her house through my window. Come about 10 inches from my head. The pop woke me up. I'm sorry to hear that. It's awful.
Oh, wow.
Liz Claiborne smells.
You mean somebody actually like into your house, Liz? Is that what you meant? That's like Detroit stuff.
I had Hello Kitty on last time.
Yes. Oh, wow. That is crazy, Liz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Believe it or not, that's more common than you think. I actually know somebody else who just recently, not too long ago, who got a round to their house too.
I like baby, like the baby lotion. The baby lotion.
You wear Old Spice? You do wear Old Spice Big Bears? There's this thing. It's a joke about. I read this online before we go because we're getting there at the bewitching hour of 2 hours, I guess you call it. There was a survey I saw. It was a funny survey, and they said on an airplane, what do you want the person next to you to smell like? And one of the choices was Axe body spray. I guess they're referring to Axe body spray as being maybe not pleasant, right? Or something.
I don't know. I think I like the Axe body.
You like the Axe body spray?
I don't know. I think
you won't wear it.
You
like it to smell on a guy, right?
Yeah.
You like Axe? I thought it was like a meme, like.
No, when a guy wears it, she likes smelling a man.
Wow. I always thought it was like made fun of. Like
it's better than the B&O
you know what I'm saying?
smell.
Kind of like it's not Calvin Klein or it's not like Versace, you know, it's like the opposite of that,
like
right?
La Air Détente.
Air Détente.
La Air Détente.
What's that?
What is Air Détente?
Are those little soaps you get in those cheap hotels?
No.
Oh, I don't know. You moved to Memphis. Happens all the time there. Love your home in Gatlinburg. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, guys. Yes, that's scary. It's scary when, you know, I had friends who live in Detroit, and that's normal.
Claiborne and
here and there.
I just been using like this baby
cool water cologne for you
because I like the smell of it.
I like to just use a good soap, you know.
And plus, I've been breaking
crest,
all the other,
you know, just soap up real good. You know,
I've been using my lemon from Italy.
Yeah, you got that weird lemon.
Big bar. It's like this.
Denise is fancy, right?
I'm like trying to scrub myself up to this big lemon bar.
Too much Axe is toxic. Well, I don't know. I just thought like you don't want around telling people that you wear Axe, right? I don't know. Okay.
I don't like Old Spice.
You don't like Old Spice?
Old Spice stinks.
Yeah, well, you know, I think what happened with like Brute and Old Spice is that so many people wore it back in the olden days that people just, you know, of course, you get the good perfumes and colognes now, and they smell very, very, better than Brute or whatever. Do you recommend anything in Cherokee? Cherokee's great. I would definitely go do. There's beautiful falls there. What's the name of the falls down?
Jack Daniels behind the ears.
What is that? We did a bunch of them over there. What's the one without the stairs?
You love Brute? Oh, okay.
The one with the 3-letter word. There's one with the stairs.
I used to wear Gravity. You know Gravity. Gravity was a big one. I don't. Not anymore.
Like my room to smell like the lobby at Paul's.
Teenage boys love the spray of Axe. Do they? Yeah. Dolly perfume is real nice.
Mm-hmm. They make this baby.
That's very good.
Lotion.
Polo, yeah.
I like that.
Polos are good. I have some of that too.
You don't have to tell anybody you're wearing Axe. They know.
They know exactly. That's what I mean. It's not bad. It's just you know what Axe smells like. I don't know. I'm not trying to beat up on anything, but what else? Stetson. You guys remember Stetson for men? Remember? That's good stuff too.
You okay back
Gravity.
there?
Gravity was something I'd wear. Yes. Giorgio Armandi. Yes, that is good stuff there. Mingo Falls, yes. Thank you so much, Deetra. My brain is in the gutter tonight, obviously. And yes, Mingo Falls. So if you're over in Cherokee, I highly recommend, as Deetra said, Mingo Falls. It's not. Take your time. It's 100 some steps to top. It's steps. It's really well done. Check that out.
Stenson
it is the hall. Do you? Wow.
Prada Sport smells great.
Prada. Like I said, there's a lot. Probably better smelling colognes out there than.
I think people are saying goodnight.
We are going to say goodnight, guys. Stetson makes you easy for you. Yeah. You love the Stetson. Yeah. Just don't drench yourself in it, whatever you do. Like when you're in high school, that's all you do is drench it all. Or, your Sebastian cologne smells really wonderful.
My dad wears Aqua Villa.
Aqua. I can't even say it. I don't even want to.
The Karate Kid cologne.
007? Mothballs is the best.
What about water?
It smells like grandma's trunk.
Isn't there a perfume called water or something in blue?
I don't know. I got some Gravity in there. I have some preferred stock. So I have preferred stock in the bathroom. I have Gravity. I do have Old Spice. Don't wear it, but I got some. Got it for like Christmas one year. I do have a can of Axe in there that I got with a gift pack during Christmas. I do have a thing of Axe.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I
my
have?
own natural musk.
I just take a shower every day with some good soap.
Cool water. Yep.
You're good. You're good to go for at least a day, right?
Brute.
All right, guys.
I'm definitely leaving you guys.
Thank you all. Soap and water. That's the way I go. I don't like I have problems with my eyes. If you guys don't know tonight, I don't know if you guys know I was playing with my eye all night.
You got to take a shower.
My eye has been watering all night. You guys probably been seeing that. And I got to be careful. Like lately, things bother me. Like Bath and Body Works. I can't even go into Bath and Body Works for 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I will sneeze and be just miserable the rest of the day. I avoid the Bath and Body Works like you wouldn't believe. So I try not to do a lot of colognes unless we're going out. I'll probably put some on, but that's about it. Okay, guys.
That
Dior
butter
oil Valet.
Adidas is good. Dior sounds.
DiGiorno.
No, it's Dior. I heard that someone told me that's what I needed. Okay, guys, I think we are going to say goodnight. We're here talking about perfume. We're not even. We're talking about cologne and perfume and stuff, right?
Yes.
I know. We got off the track tonight, but guys, we are going to say goodnight to y'all. Tomorrow, we are planning to go to the first 4th of July parade in Gatlinburg. We'll make a video for y'all and put that out. I don't think we'll go live because every time I try to do a live from the parade, it's the most horriblest quality you could ever imagine. And it's just something we're not going to do. And then we're going to do some fireworks in the area, do some stuff. And then you guys probably already have guessed it, but Denise is going to be heading back towards home. She's blowing this popsicle stand. But I do want to take this moment to thank you all so much. It's over about 800 in here, but the number is dropping. Thank you, every one of you, for tuning in tonight and just watching us talk about really nothing, nonsense, right? It means a lot to us, and I just want you guys to know you guys are appreciated. Thank you so much for watching the videos. We can't do it without you all. That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
everyone.
Next Sunday, I'm not sure what the live stream will be, but we'll try to go live. We try to make it a go live every Sunday.
They're saying goodnight.
About 7.
Wait a minute. Be careful of what?
Okay.
Be careful on the way
all
home.
You got to do at this moment is say, bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Guys, thank you yet again so much.
With the fireworks.
We will. Other people are shooting the fireworks off this year, not me. Guys, thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate it. We'll try to go live next Sunday. We might have maybe one in the middle of the week. Who knows? That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Have a good night, everyone.
And we will see you guys in the next video. Good night, everyone.
Say good night, Denise.
Happy trails.
Bye.
Remember the old Western trails?
Nice night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Remember all the old Western movies when they used to say happy trails? Good night, everyone.